What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So we're gonna beat that crazy encounter that had everything. But I will say this might be my last episode. You know, we tried the medium out. The medium just wasn't really my thing. It was just too, too slow for my tastes is all.
Huh? What the hell? Let's make a we've got an intruder.
And
Let's do this thing.
Oh shit. Well, it looks like it's go time. So yeah, but we tried the medium. Medium wasn't really what I would typically enjoy in a game. And there's nothing wrong with that. Not every game needs to be for every person. Holy shit, I'm gonna die before I even had a chance to try and fight. In this game, the more I play it, the more I'm just like, I'm not really, I'm not doing anything with this game, All I do is I'm mashing buttons. Basically, I mash buttons until I can do that. Dudes.
Get a load of this.
Like this one encounter, this is I think the first time I've actually had to use a little bit of strategy in this game. I think if I was like really pulled in by the story, maybe I'd enjoy it a bit more, but as messed up as it is, I really could not care less about the story in this game. Just like, oh, my wife. Wife's dead. Need to save her. She's dead. Now I need to get my daughter. Daughter infiltrated. But how? How can I rescue her? Need to find proof of the bad guys. Doing bad guy things. No, I can't be friends with you. I have to do this my own way. The wolf way. I mean, it's just, it ain't for the story. It's not for me.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
How can I steel myself when I'm mostly composed of fur?
Strange. Let's see.
All of these scientists must die. Rapid the werewolf will shift door. Multi-color burst. There's only so much that my anime terms can do to make this more exciting.
System's down.
And your path is
2 spirit points. Dash attack midair. We'll do that, get that, and then that.
clear.
To like prolong the frenzy. Super frenzy.
Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
It just like cut the cutscene, like oh, straight to this. Now we're in
Imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
Well, how do I get out of here though? Oh, here we go. Never did find that last body.
Nobody here. Better computers on.
Yeah, let me just dig into my kid's computer, see what she's been up to.
You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Endron.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Hidana.
Cahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Donna, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Donna.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death, but dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right.
I don't blame you if you hold it against me. But I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. I was in no state to look after you.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endron just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my—
Rodko told me you and Ava were on—
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just up— This is the best chance we've ever had at—
You've seen how bloodthirsty Endron—
They're not the first. And if we
secure—
Endron has full confidence in me.
Alright, we're going full speed.
What?
Yeah.
That nonsense.
Okay.
If you buy our—
Like, I want to see if it changes up at all. Or if we just, you know, what I've seen the first 3 episodes is what I have for the rest of the time. Because I don't really care about the story, obviously.
Don't worry.
And so far it seems like every mission is just more of, you know, sneak around for a little bit, disable doors, beat up stuff as a werewolf. Sneak around a little bit, disable doors, stealth kill a few people, beat up stuff as a werewolf.
As you might be able to—
And I'll be honest, y'all, I can't do that for hours. I need—
Still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla, I hope you can see this. Wherever
Alright,
you
that's
are.
probably the last one right there.
Defense strength will not last forever. He needs your help.
I got half of a spirit point.
Did you hear about those activists hiding out in the woods? Endron attacked their camp yesterday.
Activists, my ass. They're goddamn terrorists. I'm glad Endron put them back.
What was that? I'll have to kill this guy to teach him a lesson. Frenzy Fury.
It isn't good.
Where do those people go? Oh, there they are. Thought I went up. Yeah, isn't this like right where I came from?
Kitmona,
Hey, this is the final one, I think.
the cairn is safe.
Thank you, Cahal. Take care of those who remain.
I hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus.
Your memory will stay with us. Always.
The Guardians, they found. Thank you. Now go.
Did all that, and I just got a little bit of a spirit thing. I wonder why does Endron have like so many plants? I mean, there's a plant right here. There was a plant like right on the other side of the forest. I saw one of those spirit things up top. Screw it, let's just go.
Hey, you must be Declan.
That's I don't need it.
What do you know?
F and we well that. How'd you buy it? That's my you were fighting. I should be fighting keep back.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to see if it's more of the same or if we're gonna mix things up. You know, the thing is, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, last year, the same time of the year, we got Neo 2 came out on PS4. So there was no drought because I was balls deep in playing Neo, and obviously we are playing Neo 2 PC now. But you know, as much as I know about Neo at this point, you can't just, you know, it's like once you know how to play a Souls game, you can't just forget everything you've learned and replay it. You know, you can replay it, of course, but you already, you know the optimal routes, you know the boss strats, you know the things that work and the things that don't.
Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working.
And the year before that, we had Monster Hunter came out in January. Monster Hunter Wyrm. But yeah, we haven't had a game drought like this in winter for a while, which is pretty rare, to be honest. Usually, you know, going off of that, more lately we've been having a lot of stuff that comes out in the winter months. It's like really good titles, like Neo, Monster Hunter. Both of those were, you know, staples of the channel. I can just walk up and execute these guys. I don't even have to do anything. I just walk up and go. But it's looking like I was right. This is certainly looking like this is just going to be more of the same. More of disable the doors, stealth kill the guys, fight the baddies.
What happened with that surviving recruit?
Ex-surviving recruit. I shot him.
You should have known this isn't the kind of job you just quit. What a moron.
Probably a computer or something up the stairs to open a door.
How's our silver bullet stock looking? Did you finish the inventory?
We love what's happening.
Something's up over there.
Dispatch. Put it down. What are you doing here? I got eyes on an intruder. Get ready to
Eyes on your death.
does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight.
Who's this old geezer? Loose wolf on the premises. You have a security brief.
No! No! They got me. Just gonna build up my bar. Oh man. Yeah, I think we're done, guys. I mean, it's literally every encounter has basically played out the exact same. It's just like, here's some bad guys, and they just keep introducing like one new thing, you know? Like, here's bad guys, and hey, look, now we got mechs, and oh, hey, look, there's a couple of muscly brute type guys now too, and I just, I don't know. Maybe someone that's all about the whole Earthblood apocalypse saga will enjoy this, but I don't think this is for me.